What's up? It's time for more One Piece. We're doing 4 episodes today. Episodes 370, 371, 372, and 373. So this video, next video, one after that, they should all be 4 episodes per video because of the way I've scheduled it. Just that's the best way for these episodes to be structured, to time with the end of the arc nicely. So I think it's just gonna be this video, next video, and next video. Like the next 3 videos, including this one, are gonna be Thriller Bark, and then I think that's done. Now I think Thriller Bark is done, which is really cool. Like knowing that we're near the end here. I know that's still 12 episodes, so that's still quite a lot of episodes. But I think with the amount I'm gonna be recording this week, I'm like pretty ahead in recording, so I'm trying to get like even more ahead lately. And with the amount that I'm ahead, I feel like I might actually be finishing Thriller Bark myself this week. Like this week I'll be done, which would be really cool because it's just nice to know that I might be finished this arc this week and I'll be moving on to, I want to say bigger and better things, but I don't know. I don't know what's coming next. But I feel like, honestly, it will be bigger and better, even though I have been really enjoying Thriller Bark, and I want to make that clear. I know it sounds like I'm being defensive about it, like I don't actually like it, because I'm mentioning it so much. But I just think because I know this arc is like, some people find it kind of, you know, a step down. Some people really love this arc. And for me, I mean, it's not like the things that are like really solid about it are things that I generally don't care about as much, like the theming of it being like a sort of horror themed but still like old school cartoon type stuff. Like it's definitely hitting all those vibes really well. All of those vibes that I was never super into as a kid. Like I didn't like Scooby-Doo as a kid, you know. I like Scooby-Doo as a concept. I like making references to Scooby-Doo all the time, but as a kid, I didn't watch it. Like I did watch it like a little bit, but I didn't ever like it. I would always change the channel to Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever else was on, you know? So for me, like that part of the arc, I don't care as much about, and yet I'm still really liking it because of some of the lore implications of what's going on here. It's had some of like our characters in fun combinations. It had Perona, who's one of my favorite One Piece characters of all time, in terms of villains at least. It's had some fun applications of some concepts, and plus the Ryuma stuff, because the latest video that I recorded was the Monsters 103 Mercy's Dragon Damnation, I think is what it's called. I kind of have it kind of on my screen right now. That's how I remembered it. Which is sort of like a One Piece prequel type thing that Oda wrote before he wrote One Piece. That one shot I watched on my YouTube channel, and I really loved it, and the fact that tied into Thriller Bark, like all of it's so cool. So anyway, let's just jump into it. I've done enough yapping. Let's jump into the episode 370. I'm gonna be watching it on not One Piece, on Netflix today, because I think soon, I can't remember what episode it is. I don't remember if it's going to be in this video or in an upcoming one, but soon the OP, I think, is going to be changing. So I'm watching it on Netflix because Crunchyroll doesn't have the proper openings at certain times. So yeah, we're going to jump into it. Support the channel if you can, liking, keep those comments coming. Every comment is really helpful to me and I love reading them. And I try to reply to those that I find particularly interesting or that I feel like, you know, need a reply for one reason or another. But otherwise, I still do read them, so make sure to keep those comments coming. And go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction and early access. You can get the next at least 16 or so episodes, maybe more, on my Patreon account right now. Every once in a while, I just drop a bonus video onto Patreon. And I might be doing that again this week, and so Patreon gets even more ahead. The intention is not because I want Patreon to get more ahead, it's just because it helps my schedule when I do that. Anyway, let's jump into this episode 370 of One Piece. One Piece, woo! Life is adventurous, be aware it's dangerous. Who's gonna be one of us? Gotta find my way and sail away all the way to One Piece. Okay. Recap Rubik's. If you're new to this channel, the Recap Rubik's is a Rubik's Cube that I do while the recap is going on, and I try to beat the recap. Okay, wow, I finished the cube just in time. Crazy stuff. Only a 1 cube cap today. But you had milk. This is the only salt you're gonna get. I was about to say you can probably trick Oars into eating it, but Moria is there and he's gonna command him not to eat it, so. If Moria wasn't there, if they got the salt earlier, they could have easily taken down Oars. They're going so hard on the laughs in this arc. Oh! Oh, I'm stiff. Special oil star! Whoa! Cool. That's cool. I like that. So it actually won't really matter. Interesting. So fire isn't really a weakness of him once he realizes that it's not a weakness to him. Okay, how's it taking you so long to get there? Bounce him up! Yeah! Oh my god! That's crazy. Jenga cannon? I love that. That's legit. Oh my god. Good job, Robin. That was a fun scene. Kuwagata. Oh. Well, what are you gonna launch? Are you launching Franky? Why is he saying super now with a... I don't want to say the words hard R, but he's going super. I feel like normally goes super. So doesn't it sound like he's enunciating the R even more? Oh, that was close. Oh, shit. Oh, Franky. Oh my god, kill him, yeah. Oh my god. Now that Moria's here, oars is very dangerous. Oh! Nami! Yes! Hell yeah! It's even bothering Moria. Moria hasn't been bothered by too many people. Nami's one of the first. Oh my god, just a speck. You can barely see her. So calm down, Sanji. I mean, I am as well, Sanji, but... Uh-oh. Yep. No, he can't. Oh! Whoa! Did he just stretch? It looks like in a different way than Luffy does. Huh? Whoa! How the fuck? Oh, Robin saved her? Great job. She did that from quite far away. Oh. Calling her Nami though instead of Navigator. Is that the first time she's called her Nami? I can't remember. Oh my god. Luffy's lost, I imagine. Oh my god. Luffy doesn't have to deal with these guys, does he? Risky brothers. From Lola? Do you actually? Rolling Pirates Captain. Oh. Okay. Worth a shot. Uh-huh. Alright. So we're just seeing like the origin of a lot of these zombies, basically. We're meeting a lot of these characters. Yeah, that's why we need to speed this along. Stop tripping him. Secret behind the shadows. Okay, quick. Uh-huh. Whoa! Oh my gosh. What the fuck is this? What? Can use a sword. Oh shit. Oh shit. So it's a swordsman's shadow. Oh. That's interesting. He doesn't have weak willpower. Put them all in. Oh. Okay. Just gotta put a bunch of shadows in him and he has 10 minutes to use all those skills. That's cool. Here we go. I want to see him. Does he look different? Because he kind of got like black around his eyes when he got one in him. What is this? What the fuck are we looking at? They're giving him a giant sword. Where'd you get a giant sword? Good, because you need to go do it quick. What the hell? Nightmare Luffy? What the? We didn't get to see. That's funny. We didn't get to see him fully yet. Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that. I thought those guys were there and they were gonna like extra people who were gonna try to stop Luffy or whatever. But no, they wanted to help, and they gave him this power up. So you put shadows inside you, and it works, and it gives you like their strength and their powers in the same way that when Luffy's shadow was put inside this zombie body, it gives it Luffy's power, well, Luffy's strength and stuff, and seemingly Luffy's powers, because Oars was stretching. I'm stretching as well right now, but it's unrelated. Oars was stretching in this episode, but it only works for 10 minutes because the shadow goes in your body and then it realizes there's a soul in there and it fucks off. So we have 10 minutes. He has a 10-minute power up. It's interesting that Oda introduced second and third gear for Luffy in Enies Lobby, right? And then now we've gone to Thriller Bark, and we haven't seen second and third gear used at all, and instead we're seeing like a different form of Luffy. This isn't a complaint. This is actually kind of a cool thing. Like, it's making sure that we have like unique forms, you know, like that we're getting to see new stuff. That's really cool. It's just surprising to me that like they wouldn't like make this Nightmare Luffy another gear or something somehow. Like, instead he wrote it into the story that this is something he can only specifically do in this exact circumstance. But it's cool and interesting. So yeah, they just shoved a bunch of shadows into him, and I imagine after these 10 minutes those shadows, they said they return to their owners. So in doing this, he'll actually also be returning a bunch of shadows to their owners. They did say to him like, we kidnapped the shadows because wouldn't you be annoyed if you were looking for your shadow and you like freed someone else's shadow? I thought, no. I think these guys are douchebags because they would rather like, I mean, obviously it's a useful resource, so I can see why they kept it. But it's like, you should have a little bit of empathy for the fact that someone out there who probably doesn't deserve it is missing their shadow, and you could have gotten it back for them just by letting the shadow go, and instead you're just holding on to it for ages and ages and ages. I wonder if like they'd kidnapped any shadows and then one day like one of them disappeared and they were like, shit, that person died. Maybe if they had their shadow they wouldn't have died. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna see Nightmare Luffy, which is cool. I loved Nami stepping in and saving the day. That was fun. That was good to have her like do something and to like sort of piss Moria off a little bit there. But yeah, Oars can stretch. Why can he stretch? Is it like his body is like sort of that powerful that since it's used to stretching, it had to adjust to it, and he can like actually, you know, it's not natural, but his muscles can do weird shit? Or does your power actually transfer over to the new body? And if so, how does that work? I don't know, but it's interesting. Like, I wonder if Nico Robin's shadow was put into Oars, would he be able to do the many arms thing or not? Don't know. Anyway, let's move on to the next episode. This is episode 371 of One Piece. Here we go. Life is adventurous. Be aware it's dangerous. To the west, to the east. Gotta find my way and sail away all the way to One Piece. Okay, recap Rubik's. Here we go. Okay, there's cube 1 done. Cube number 2. Alright, that's the second cube done. Easily a 2-cube cap. Oh, actually, no. I thought they were going to recap the Luffy, Nightmare Luffy stuff, but they didn't at all. Interesting. Why not? I guess because it wasn't action-packed. Or maybe Nightmare Luffy won't be being shown this episode. Oh, oars is legit really dangerous. Shit, man! Is Moria gonna explain it? Exposition us, Moria. Shadow Revolution? Okay. Right, and so Luffy's shadow is used to stretching. Oh. Interesting. That's crazy. Yeah. So it just happens to match up with Luffy's power. Oh. He's just gonna bowl them over. Oh my god. Damn. That's Luffy's attitude. We need Nightmare Luffy. Uh-huh. Let me see your panties. Oh, are they gonna launch him? Wait. What? They're launching him through a thundercloud? Oh, and then having Nico Robin pull him as well? Yeah! Oh, to spin him! Oh my god. This is insane. What if he just dodges it? Oh shit, he didn't! That was a cool attack. Tower climb. Ooh! Oh my god, he just battle-axed Brook. Someone get some milk, pronto! Atlas Comet. Felt like there was a plan there. Maybe? Sometimes Usopp does stuff like that, but he has a plan. Like destroying the wanted poster that's on his arm, maybe? Or, I don't know. Oh! He can't stretch anymore? What's she doing? Oh, nice! Oh, shit, Nico! Are they going right for Robin? Yeah. Yeah, come on, Sanji. Ooh! Hey! Off the legs. Nice! Attacking them in a whirlwind. That's true. This is really cool that Robin's doing all this. Oh! Yes, choke him out. Oh my god. That's awesome. Probably didn't work fully, but that's not the shadow anymore. What happened? Did he switch places with the shadow and so she actually broke the shadow's neck? She almost killed a warlord on her own. Yeah, okay. He can switch places with it. Oh no! Stay off her shadow. Funny thing about it being a woman's body in this is it looks the same as every other One Piece attractive woman's body. Shit! So Robin's out of the fight for now. And what if he puts that shadow in something? I don't know if there's anything around to put it in. Yeah. Oh shit! Sanji! Oh yeah. Oh. Damn, man. He's back there, yep. Now that Robin's not here anymore, it's not a weakness. Yeah, you just took out one of them. Damn. Sanji surely gonna defend. Sanji, surely you. Yeah, here we go. Oh! Damn, he's powerful. Right. Oh. Makes sense. Now if you jump out of the way, he hits himself. Did Chopper get out of the way? Yes, he did. Rumbable! Nice! Yes! Cool combo, Sanji and Chopper. Don't see that too often. Oh no. A version of Gatling is what killed Lucci. Not killed, but defeated Lucci. Damn, we're losing Straw Hats by the second. Stop Kishiing us! No more Kishis! We got 3 left by the looks of it. Oh god. Okay, I see why they didn't show any of Nightmare Luffy in the recap, because Nightmare Luffy is nowhere to be seen in this episode. He's still like they set that up, but then he's not here yet. So we gotta wait a little bit longer for that. Cool, man, real cool. I really liked that episode. It's cool again seeing all the Straw Hats fight together and seeing like different combinations. Coolest part of the episode was Brook doing his like thing where Usopp launches him, Nami creates a lightning cloud for him to go through, Nico Robin spins him while in the air by using her hands as like a ripcord. That was just really cool. And then Brook just like holds up his sword so that and stays perfectly straight, so that he just turns into this spinning electric arrow, which is a very cool idea and looked dope. But it was a one-shot wonder, you know, like he hit him just once, but he hit him in that arm, right? The one that they're weakening now. So theoretically, that did actually help, because they're still probably going to be going for that arm, I would imagine. But we now have Nami, Zoro, and Usopp left, which, like, Zoro is an absolute badass fighter. Usopp and Nami aren't as much, so it's gonna be pretty difficult. We have to probably try to beat him with smarts, or at least delay him with smarts until Luffy arrives. But hopefully, I hope Luffy arrives at near the start of next episode, because I want to see Nightmare Luffy. I want to see it, like, actually, actually play out, because it sounds really cool. And also, in this episode, Nico Robin, I mean, this was also really cool. Maybe this was the coolest part of the episode. I can't really think about which one it was, but Nico Robin just strangling Moria. It's really cool, because if he didn't have the power to switch with his shadow at any time, if that like one aspect of his like many powers didn't exist, then she just took down a warlord on her own, you know? Like, that's how powerful Nico Robin can be. Is like, just at distance, she had a sight on Moria and was able to get a good lock on him, like headlock on him, and she like was able to snap his neck, basically. So if he didn't have that one particular power, Nico Robin would have ended it then and there. And I think that's really badass. Like, that's so cool that she can do that. Especially since, I've said before, Nico Robin's sort of go-to move is snapping people's necks. But she always does it to grunts. Like, we always see her, like, when there's a huge group of people, she will grab 100 people at once with her arms and break all their necks, you know? But we don't often get to see her do it to, like, main characters. And it's like, it's a really effective technique. Why isn't she doing it more to these main characters, you know? I know the legit reason for that is it's not very interesting storytelling to do that. If you have like a character like Nico Robin whose power is so versatile and interesting, it's pretty uninteresting to constantly use it to do the same boring move over and over again. But like, it's just something I think about while watching. And then she obviously snapped Spandam in half, and in this episode she went to snap Moria's neck, and it almost worked. It was so close. Very cool. I liked that a lot. But yeah, anyway, also the idea of Moria being able to shape the shadows, and since like normally a shadow and a person will copy one another at all times, you know, like you can see my shadow on my body. It's hard to point to my shadow right there, right? So like when I move my hand, the shadow has to move the exact same way. But if instead you took that shadow and you just grabbed and pulled it out, then theoretically, if both have to match each other, then my fingers would extend to the length of what's his name, Edward Scissorhands, you know. So it's a cool idea. Like, it just so happens that Luffy's power lines up with the idea of with shadows, you know. Like, you wouldn't be able to do the same thing with who else's power can I think of that you wouldn't be able to do it with? Like Ace, right? You can't like change the shape of a shadow to make it fire, you know? You can make it maybe look the shape of fire, but you can't make it actually fire. So you wouldn't be able to replicate Ace's Devil's Fruit with it. But Luffy's just so happens to be like about his body being rubber, so it can stretch in weird directions, and so you can do that just by stretching a shadow. So awesome, cool idea. Let's move on to the next episode. This is One Piece episode 372. Life is adventurous, be aware it's dangerous, all the way to One Piece. Okay, recap Rubik's, here we go. Oh, don't listen, don't listen. I saw there was a versus there. And I finished the cube now. There you go. I hope the versus is Nightmare Luffy, but he also wasn't in the recap again, so he might not be in this episode again. You know what? I hope it said Nami versus Moria, and she beats him on her own. Hmm? Okay. I believe in you. You gotta get the salt in him. Nami's like, what do I do? His arm has got to be weaker. Oh! He's almost ready. Oh my god, that's the entire bag of salt, right? So if he misses, we're fucked, right? If you want to keep fighting me, open your mouth really wide to say yes. Oh, Zoro's pissing him off. Oh shit! Whoa! Oh! He just blocked the fist? The fist plus gravity? Oh, he's stuck in true Luffy fashion. Finally, Luffy's weakness used against the enemy. Oh, shit. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, shit. Oh. God damn. Is that Zoro out? Zoro might be knocked out now. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Was that enough salt? Please. Don't tell me that wasn't enough salt. Oh no. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh, but Oars is panicked. Maybe it does? Oh, but the celebration prematurely is worrying me. Moria thinks he did though, at least. Like, he thinks it's gonna work by the looks of it. Oh no. Oh, the shadow's coming out. Oh, can he like hold it back from coming out? It's taking a while. Oh my god. That's clever. Oh, that's so clever, Moria. That's a really good idea. That's really clever. I like that a lot. Like, that's so heartbreaking, but so smart. Wait, he gave us back the sword. Oh, but it broke open now. We probably can't use it again. Oh, you were so close, Usopp. That was really impressive. Oh no, not Stamp. Oh. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. How is Usopp gonna survive this? No, you leave Nami alone. I could deal with Usopp dying, but if Nami dies, this channel's over. Oh my god. Oh, Nightmare Luffy's here. Oh. Was Luffy fast enough to rush in there and grab him out? Uh-huh. Yeah, he was. Stop having Luffy and Shadow. There we go. Oh my god, he looks like a Dragon Ball character. R.I.P. to Dragon Ball's author. I didn't mean to make a reference. Is he inspired by Dragon Ball character design? That feels like that's inspired. Oh my god, Luffy looks crazy. This is insane. Oh my god. Oh! It's gonna be a power fantasy now. Oh. Here we fucking go. Oh my god. Only 10 minutes of this. Even fewer because he took some time getting over here and talking. One of them turned into a skeleton. That was quick. Yeah, Luffy's owning him. Oh my god, pulling him by the hair. You like that, oars? I mean, Moria? Oh my god. Throw him into the water. Let oars sink Moria. So Moria will drown. Although that won't help us get our shadows back, right? He can't die, right? Don't we have to get him to release the shadows? You know, Lola, if it wasn't for the massive lips, you actually you might look alright. I also like how Lola has like a tiny hat. Oh my god. Yeah, just watch where you're throwing him, Luffy. Oh, Kuma's watching. Oh, you're gonna get sliced. Oh! Oh! That's a deep cut. Oh! Yes! Right for Moria. Come on. Yes! That's so satisfying. Break his nose like Arlong. Battle axe. Oh my god. She just knocked it away. Storm. Oh my god, Moria. Taking a fucking beating. Holy shit. Oh, this is great. Kind of reminds me of the overhaul fight in My Hero Academia. Ooh. Oh, there go all the shadows. No more Nightmare Luffy. Okay, so is oars gonna be out of commission, kind of? Or much, much weaker? And Moria is gonna step out and they're gonna have a Luffy versus Moria fight? Or are they all gonna be down? Maybe they're all down. Maybe they're all down. I don't know. Oh, damn. He did fuck up Moria, though. Awesome. Wow. I didn't write many notes for that episode, which is crazy for such an eventful episode. But it was eventful because it was one major event that we were waiting for. And yeah, that, like, wow. Okay, so Luffy arrives. He's Nightmare Luffy. And he just fucks shit up. Oh, that was so satisfying. That was really, really great. I mean, especially like Moria's that kind of villain who he's so smug all the time, you know? And so like just seeing his shock and then watching him just get absolutely pummeled, it feels good. It feels really good. So now the question is, no, actually, what I'm going to talk about first is no, I'm going to go back to what I was saying. So the question is this going to be the end of the battle, or is there going to be more? Because like I was like, oh, okay, so the battle will go on until like, you know, until the end of the arc. But that, I don't think that's gonna be the case. Like, okay, so the end of the arc I know is like episode 381 or something. And this was episode 373. So I was like, okay, so that's gonna be the you know, the end of the battle. Like the battle is gonna end around there, or like end 380 or whatever. But One Piece doesn't tend to do that. One Piece tends to like end the battle, but then there's other shit going on that they have to deal with. Like a few other little things that they have to tie up that will still take a bunch of episodes, and then probably getting Brook on a crew might still be included in the Thriller Bark arc, and them sailing off and doing all this stuff. So that very well could be the end of the battle, or like it really could be either way, where that's the end of the battle, or we start the next episode and Moria like stands up again, or like his shadow is like his second form, so the shadow still fights while Moria is knocked out, or you know, all the shadows that he's stolen come to life and just fight directly, or I don't know. Like I really don't know how exactly it's gonna play out, especially since I'm pretty sure Moria said earlier, like, you can't just kill me, you have to actually get me to release all the shadows. But with that being said, you know, they theoretically could just go around now that he's knocked out and put salt in all of the zombies' mouths, because if you do that and if you get every zombie, then all of those shadows should be released and sent back to their owners wherever they are, theoretically. So I guess there is a way to do it, but I feel like that might be a plot point now, is like figuring out how to get Moria to surrender the shadows. I don't know. But what was also really impressive in this episode was that like Usopp getting the salt in the mouth of Oars, but then it was a fake out because Moria had put his shadow in Oars' mouth specifically for that, which I think is really cool for a villain to do, because it just makes Moria seem more competent, and it works very well with his like deceit and trickery. Like that's his main thing, is like tricking people and being sketchy and awful. And so like that's the perfect, like, it destroys your spirit and it makes perfect sense. Like it's obviously going to be Oars' major weakness, so he had a plan for it. He was like, yeah, I'm going to put my own shadow in his mouth, so they waste that attack, and then he has the bag, so he can throw it back to them and make it like tear, and then all the salt comes out and they don't have that weapon anymore, really. So really cool. Just a great episode all around. I really wrote no notes for it, so I'm just going to write in big letters, Luffy beats, I can't write letters right now for some reason, beats Oars, just in big letters. Now that might be outdated immediately, but oh well. Let's move on to the next episode, and the final one we're doing in this video, episode 273. What the heck? This is the song, but this isn't the... What the heck? Yeah. What the heck is going on? These are just new visuals. And is this on purpose? Is this the right song? I guess it does match. I don't think it is, because I think the text said "we are." Huh. But I hear Jungle P. This is cool though. I like these visuals. Look at them all. Oh, the X! The Vivi moment! Oh! Vivi reanimated! Whoa. Oh, and there's oars. Life is adventurous. Be aware it's dangerous. To the west, to the east. Gotta find my way and sail away all the way to One Piece. Oh my god, all these characters. Banana. Okay. I like the visuals. I feel like the song... I think the song was changed there. I'll try to look it up after. Anyway, recap Rubik's. Okay, and that's the cube done. Just in time. Wow, Lola's a big woman. And I'm not saying like she's like overweight woman, but she's tall. Yeah, okay, so this is a plot point. Oh shit. Is Oars back up? I mean, he's a zombie. It's not like he has really consciousness to lose. Well, if Moria's not awake right now... Oh, but the bag of salt is popped open. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh. I know those green boots. Leave it to me. Oh my god. Are they all back up? Luffy's back up. Robin. I recognize that thigh. Robin! Uppies! Give me uppies! Yeah, baby. Oh, she's so cool. This is why the government is scared of the Straw Hats. Okay, where are they going? And what's Franky building? Oh, just creating a little ramp of feet. Yeah, that's Nami, right? Yeah, baby. Whoa, what is that? Plumbing? They gonna like shoot salt water into his mouth or something? Oh. Oh, they're just sending him back to the Ice Age. Oh my god. Oh! Man, Sanji's fucking strong. And Brook holding Luffy. Here we go! Oh my god. Third gear, yes! Finally, we got one of the gears. Oh. Secret technique. Oh. I like how he pulls the lever with his leg. It's so funny. Uh-huh. Oh. Holy shit! Dr. Chopper! This is such a cool plan. Well, Moria's... Oh yeah. There's the damage, and then also Moria is knocked out, so we can't stretch. Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god! Just crumbling his spine. I liked all those straw hat noises. Oh my god, awesome. Amazing. Oh, that was Sindri. I was like, who the fuck is this? But yeah. I thought that scarf was hair. Absalom! Break his neck right now. That's amazing. Except we still don't have our shadows back, right? Now he's chibi. Forgot about that. Your body just won't work now. The sun. Oh. Guys, that sun will kill you, won't it? Be careful. It won't kill Brook. I kind of have shivers right now as well. Yeah, we need shadows. Oh, here he is. Oh, I'm curious how this is gonna go. Yeah, but they can't do it again because all the shadows have been used. I like how he sounds like a kid. Oh god. That's true, you don't have time to chat. Moria's trying to stretch out this time. And he'd succeed against Luffy. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Oh, is he gonna power up all of these zombies? Oh, is he dragging them all to him? Oh. Wait. He's gonna pull out their shadows? He's gonna pull all the shadows into himself. That's a cool final move. No! It's actually kind of sad when it's happening to the zombies I liked. Like Sindri. Thank God Perona isn't a zombie. Oh my god, that would have hurt me. Oh god, man. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh my god. What an insane episode. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, so my suspicions were confirmed that that Netflix doesn't have the opening 10 of One Piece properly. It has, you know, the opening 10 visuals with the wrong song on it. So let's watch the actual song. I just looked it up on YouTube. let's watch the opening proper. Okay, I'm just gonna do a reaction to it here and now. Oh. Holy shit! Oh my god. One Piece! Oh, this is cool. This is so strange. Oh. It's such a weird song. I like it. It's just so weird sounding. Okay, that fits the song so much better. The fact that the visuals actually fit now. Vivi! Oh. This is so strange. It's crazy how much mileage they get out of We Are. Nice. Okay, I've seen it now. All right, good. So now when I watch it, like from here on out, I'm gonna understand that it's that I'm watching the wrong song because Crunchyroll and Netflix both don't have the licensing to it, which is a shame. Like that sucks that there seems to be no, because I think from all I saw is that Funimation did have the license to it, but Funimation isn't really a thing anymore. Funimation was bought by Crunchyroll, or technically I think Funimation bought Crunchyroll but used all of Crunchyroll's stuff and basically shut down the Crunchyroll part of themselves. So I think Crunchyroll, that's not really a viable option. And also, like, getting a whole, like, even if Crunchyroll wasn't shutting down or didn't shut down already, I don't even know which it is, but it's not long of this world if it is to here. I mean, Funimation is what I mean. Even if it wasn't shut down, it's probably not worth getting another streaming service just to hear the OPs. But it's kind of annoying that Funimation and, I mean, that Netflix and Crunchyroll don't have the right openings for this damn show. Show me the openings of this show. That I just want to see the openings. It shouldn't be hard. Anyway, wow, what a crazy episode. I really liked the combo moves of everyone taking down oars. That's a really good way to do that, because it showed Luffy like coming here with Nightmare Luffy and just destroying oars, which was a very satisfying moment, and it was very cool. But it was also Luffy solving the entire problem by himself, you know, like all of the things that the Straw Hats did, they had helped, but it feels like Nightmare Luffy would have done that regardless of what they had done leading up to it. But then in this episode, they do the real cool thing of like going, okay, but now here's all of the Straw Hats working together to take out oars, and I think that's really cool, and that works really well. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And also Moria is back up, so the battle is going to continue, but now it's properly against Moria instead of being against oars. That makes sense, you know, that we have a proper battle against Moria. And this one is him in his fully powered up form by absorbing all the shadows. That only makes so much sense. Like that, I can't believe I didn't see that coming when I was thinking about, okay, you can absorb, you know, the shadows into yourself for a power up, so like Luffy did. And, you know, the fact that, like, is Moria going to be taken down or whatever, like, it makes perfect sense. Moria powers himself up by using all of the shadows he's collected up until this point. That is a picture perfect, incredible, exactly as you'd imagine anime villain power up, and it works very well. So I can't wait to see next episode and see how that plays out. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to talk about really, because it's just pure hype, and I can't wait till next episode. I'm still gonna have to wait to record that. But thanks for watching these videos. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want full length, early access, and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.